Cek, cek, tes 1 2 3. Halo, cek. Cek, tes. Nah, mantap dah segini nih. Nah, cek. Kayaknya masih kurang lah. Nah, tes 1. Cek 1, aman kah? Cek 1 2. Tes 1. Cek 1, aman kah? Cek 1 2. Oke. Bentar ya, kita pasang ini dulu. Engine trainer. Gasan grinding. Braden Scoville sebetulnya apa nih? Woi. OBS ganti SIM, game capture. Oke, sip.
Our first play is from Drew Skywalker TV. For my first trick, I need 2 defensive volunteers. Watch carefully as I make the ball disappear, only to reappear through the cylinder. Abracadunk on ya! Do I amaze you? Next play is from Bulls 23 Wizards at 2K Beach. How do you define an active player? Passing, running, handling, dunking, rolling. All 3 defenders looking April foolish. Come on, D, that was weeks ago. Third play sent in from the wreck with
and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Sacramento Kings. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Well, last season, Paul George had a homecoming. He said, as a kid, I pictured playing in LA. My parents being able to watch me at Staples. I'm not playing for the Clippers. This is home. I'm playing for the home team. It doesn't get any better than that.
What a story. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Harrison Barnes is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 guard. And And for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Batum. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Ibaka in at the center. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason? Or in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
Down. Mantap. Gokil.
Typically with a coaching change, and the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster.
Nah,
And
nyala. Nah.
you can't fit that square peg
Aduh.
into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's
Salah
got to be
tadi harusnya
catered to
di.
the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates off
Tara bakar lehub.
the good coaches
Hit.
from the great.
Here's
Ada mau
Schofield.
Uncle Breaker.
No good with the triple. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Sacramento. Leonard with the steal. George with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Schofield passes to George.
Bungas.
Off to the start as he hits his first shot attempt.
But you have to respect the focus of Paul George, not letting the defense alter his shot.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And here is Fox playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable.
Oh.
Over in the corner, Barnes, 5 to shoot. Over Ibaka. Off the left rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Trying to
Masuk.
get open as a-
Mantap.
Got that one up quick.
3 assists now.
Very comfortable in catch and shoot
Okay.
situations. This guy is so good, even without a dribble.
Pass to Whiteside. And looks like the illegal
Apa?
pick was set. Yep,
Oh,
that's
legal
gotta get
screen.
their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning. A little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Schofield. Guarded by
Uh.
Fox.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
maybe he
yes.
would've tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On
Nah,
Rose,
screennya kuatnya.
Sacramento again
Oi.
missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder if should
Mahir.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Barnes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging
Ini
around
build
1.5
ini
points a
buildnya
game.
lebih baik catch and shoot
They need this.
daripada ankle breaker hanya shooting 3 point.
Their last game a win against the Lakers,
Nah.
looking to carry it into
Nah,
this one.
kurang. Kelihatan benar kurang. Cuk, suara gamenya error, cuk. Aduh. Ini gara-gara ini nih. Nah, error suara gamenya. Kita mati musik dulu bang. Tuh, udah ada suara game, coy. Ah, kita sim lah. Kampret. Kita restart dulu gamenya, suara anunya hilang. Suara game hilang. Wih, kapten bisa jadi kapten nek. Nah, sudah ada suaranya. Error suaranya. Gara-gara headset senggol. Song error. Oke, sip. Kita pasang lagi engine-nya. Clippers Brandon Scafield full. Oke, mantap.
Closing out with Hunter Smith catching air in the cages. Okay, need a few looks at this. Big trampoline block. Runs up, under the legs. Wait, was that blocked? Hey, I need some of you to stay still so I can figure this out. Catch your breath, buddy. Let's just say 2 points and vote. Vote now for your top play of the week and submit your top plays to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'm the 2KMC, trying to mount my flats.
Let's go, let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, good evening. Karl Anthony Towns is certainly
Knows it very well, DA. Thank you so much. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Ricky Rubio is out there with Russell. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forwards position. And for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Then it's Paul George. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends
Let's go.
on the leadership you have in your locker room.
Up.
Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated.
Bungas.
You've got to break the season
Awal yang bagus.
into chapters to help yourself with the motivation because sometimes that season can be
Hujan
so
pulang
long
hari
it's
ini.
hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking.
Towns finds Beasley. Here's Rubio.
Nice.
Misses the three.
Oh.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Los Angeles
Mantap.
Clippers. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Minnesota where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely
dapat.
frazzled.
Yes.
They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this
Paul
entire
George,
game.
mantap.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
We played just over a minute here in the first. George against Russell. To the
Rubio.
inside, Rubio, and it's sent back
Mantap.
by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
Here's Schofield. He's
Aduh,
guarded by Russell.
bunga step backnya.
You can just see
Gokil,
the
gokil.
passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates, and when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Russell against Leonard. Kicks it out to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound.
Nah.
Second chance shot.
Ah,
And contact
Paul.
on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
Mantap. Kita goyang. Hup. Mau masuk dong.
And the second
Green.
free throw, good.
Kampret.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Schofield.
Masuk. Ah.
To extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be
Warabah
aware.
nah. Nah, jongkang.
All the time.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
Bagusnya dah udah masuk.
And it's Rubio penetrating.
Tah.
Al Beasley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Rubio misses.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss
Hey.
the looks.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for the Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Ibaka. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Morris. And it's Luke Kennard in for Paul George. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed's checked in. And it's McDaniels in for Malik Beasley. Russell feeling it out a bit.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Clippers leading by 6. Here's Schofield. Gets it
Nah,
to the point
gitu
range.
dong.
Schofield's got 12 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow.
12 dari 14 poin.
Shooting to jump out to this lead.
Gokil.
Hard against Russell. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of the
Aduh.
win against the Kings.
Ngeri ka Anthony
Focus
Town nih.
was to get stops. All game they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by
Mantap.
challenging every possible shot.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
1:51 left in the first.
Minum bentar, bos.
Pass to Towns. Here's
Aduh.
Noel. Nice D from Cousins. And so Cousins will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leonard attacking, and it's Russell with the rebound.
Kawhi.
What a defensive play gets the stop and
Enrique.
does it without fouling.
Pass to Noel. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break.
Aduh.
And guys, even though he's in a big market, Kawhi Leonard's still not one for the spotlight.
That is so true.
Mantap.
About the fame for him. He's in LA, but Kawhi Leonard stays. All the trappings that come with being a great player, he's truly focused on the love of the game, winning and being the best possible player he can be.
Timberwolves trail by 13. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's McDaniels and the rejection by Cousins.
Bungasnya.
Great anticipation by
Langsung aja lah.
DeMarcus. His instincts
Ah.
pretty much in every phase of the game.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Mr. Perfect. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Patrick Beverly comes in for Leonard. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Let's go.
Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Reed. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Fuck.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Here's Schofield. He's guarded by Russell. Schofield passes to Batum. Here's Schofield.
Habis
He got
waktunya.
that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal. And catching up with Luke Kennard before the game, he discussed what it takes for
This game, it's a physical game.
Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard.
Group substitution here for the
Jalen Noel.
Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Patrick Beverly. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Russell comes in for McDaniels. Schofield passes to Cousins. Here's Schofield.
Yup. Bungas.
Good.
Masuk.
It's Cousins picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points for Mr. Perfect.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Towns, D'Angelo Russell out there with Malik Beasley, and it's Hernan-Gomez in at the 4. Beasley, the pass to Noel. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Clippers trail by 6. He has a chance now to
Bungas.
through Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Kings played superbly. He dropped in 29 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display
Nah,
for him.
mantapnya.
Line was
Oop.
filled.
Damn.
Talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Kayaknya kita harus nuker animasi dang nah.
Because of his effort and just
Animasi dangnya pada bagus.
That's what every player has control of.
Let's go, masih kalah 2 poin cuy.
Activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The kick out to Towns.
Ah,
And That time, also a missed shot.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss.
Main one. Ah,
To the
ada
right side, you
masuk.
got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Mr. Perfect. So, for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Marcus Morris, and it's Luke Kennard in for Jackson. Minnesota also making some changes.
Let's go.
Reed's checked in, and it's McDaniels in for Beasley.
And at his peak, Reggie Jackson is one of the better guards in the league. He's still got that confidence.
Yes, he does. Injury slowed him down, but still
My.
able to create his shot anytime he wants.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Passes it to Kennard. Here's Leonard. Rebound, Minnesota.
Di double tars mulai kita
A
nah.
chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
Hanya 25 menit. 25 poin.
Deep 2
Di
for
double
Russell.
deh.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's a 4-point
Nah,
Minnesota
poin nah.
lead.
Masuk dong.
Up again.
Aduh,
Controls the
eh.
rebound and puts it back up
Asis
and in.
kita si dua,
Game has
cok.
been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Schofield passes to Cousins.
Double tarus. Ah, harus masuk ini.
Offensive
Center.
rebound. And there's the pass to Schofield. Towns with
Ay!
the steal. And now
Di
Russell
steal.
pushing it up. No
Naik.
back to stop him.
Goblok.
And the
Ada
smart dunk
kawan
goes.
di blok, tai.
Towns' activity level there, sensing an opportunity and going
Ah.
for it on the steal.
And a chance to
Besok
turn it over to
tuh.
David Aldridge standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Baca is out there with Morris. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard.
Biji.
And
Aduh.
Field in the point.
Ah,
That's
berapa
the lineup
kali
on the floor
turnover
for the
dah.
Clippers.
Ayolah.
Leonard against Russell.
Asal nih, jaganya.
Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those
Bunga
things
sama
at the
layupnya.
forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Here's Schofield, covered by Rubio. On the wing, George.
PG, PG. What
And he overshot that one, missing.
the
You
heck?
almost have to assume he's
Udah
going to knock those
masuk
down.
gua.
He is that open.
Russell with it. It's Ibaka picking him up.
Oi.
Here's Beasley.
Hihi.
At that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Only one
PG,
this half.
PG.
Sometimes it's
Yes.
execution, sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Leonard. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Russell kicks to Hernan Gomez. Here's Vanderbilt, defended by Batum. 5 to shoot. Rubio. Shooting.
Kenapa foul?
Oh, that's not a great foul. For Rubio's career, shoots well over 80% from the line.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Clippers trail by 4.
Masuk. Mantap.
Schofield's got 28.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's 5 2 for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Astaga.
And that was a great replay we
Ada
just saw.
apa-apa kak?
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you
Aduh.
have a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Wasitnya nih melawan akan.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Nah, masuk.
3 for the Clippers.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Towns. Here's Reed. That one, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. And that's the third of 4
Mai.
straight.
Tanggungnya. Ada 3 poin.
Really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Russell against Beverly. Another miss by Minnesota.
Mantap.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening
Ayo.
to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And one. Bungas Banar.
Get a 3-point play.
Itu pang dari tadi.
Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
The Clippers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Ibaka. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Luke Kennard in for Paul George. Up top, Russell. He's guarded by Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Reed.
Keren bang.
Here's Schofield. He's got 36. Three-pointer
Aduh.
with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of
Wah, kada
6 tonight
masuk.
when they've let it fly from downtown. Now here's McDaniel. He's covered closely.
Nah. Jangan dioper kemari. Oh,
Pass to
nah.
5 on the clock. From
Wah.
outside off the mark.
Up.
Well, he
Gocek sedikit.
his way out of this cold spin.
Bang! Bang 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 bang.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Russell against Beverly. Up top, Russell. He's got 10. Pass to Noel. And the 3 off target.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And
Nice.
Kennard. And
Bang!
that one off the back of the rim and in.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bucket is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
They double him with Russell.
Sebelah. Salah tadi. Sorry.
Here's Schofield. He's guarded by Russell. 18 feet out.
Masuk dong.
Los Angeles.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, Towns. The three-pointer, no good. Clippers leading by 6.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes,
Masuk.
you do, but it's a
Aduh,
dilemma.
Cousin.
Get a great look earlier in the clock. Do you take it?
Noel passes to Reed. Here's Russell. Sweet little floater. Russell's got 12 points in the
coba.
game.
An active competitor. Russell
Kita coba. Ah.
especially around the rim.
We'll return shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. They've got McDaniels, Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Nah, lagi double Mahir.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here's Beasley. The shot misses. And the Clippers will come the other way. The biggest lead,
Woo!
15 points.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
The pass to McDaniels. Here's Vanderbilt. And here is McDaniels.
Mantapnya.
Here's Morris. Finished off the
Mantap.
break. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And you see Morris aware of his surroundings, getting a good jump down court.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota.
Allah.
After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Paul George comes in for Luke Kennard. Minnesota also with the sub. Rubio's checked in. Here's Russell.
Astaga, Poltarus.
The second overall pick.
Yep.
2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Schofield. First minute and a half of
Yep.
basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
That one up quick. And the Clippers lead by 11.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame,
Astaga.
that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what competition
Tejungkang, tejungkang.
matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them.
Ada kulit pisang. Astaga, kulit pisang, kulit pisang.
To be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No,
Oh,
it's not
Jing.
true. I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And Rubio kicks to Russell. Leonard against Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Russell with
Ah.
I think this is
Mangah.
Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
And the Clippers call time here. just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Schofield.
Aduh, iya Bang.
His three-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now,
I got Russell. I got Russell.
here's Reed, defended by Ibaka. Reed the pass to Beasley. Pocket 6, kicks it out to Rubio. Here's Russell
Aduh.
with the three. The Clippers
Nice.
grab the miss. Leonard on the wing.
Masuk dong. Allah.
The Clippers able to
Ya,
retain possession
Pak.
here.
Sudah di assist kayak itu.
Here's Schofield, covered by Rubio. Schofield passes to Ibaka. Just 5 to shoot.
Masuk lah. Bang.
Gets the bucket. Schofield's got 49 points in the game.
Excellent
Woi,
pass, PG-13.
1 poin lagi, 50 poin. 50 ya. 49 dah.
Minnesota calls
Let's
timeout.
go, let's go.
Game, great performance
Jangan
from Mr.
diganti, anjing.
Ridiculous production from beyond.
Ayo, bagus saja diganti orang nih.
Find a way to cool him down.
Please jangan diganti.
We present our new
Ah.
player of the game, Mr. Perfect.
And guys,
Oh, kita MVP.
close to perfection as you
Oi, mantap karena diganti.
intensity he's
Let's
played
go, 50 poin.
has been amazing. Just no let up.
50 poin. Come on.
As he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Come on, 50.
Who's checked in for Minnesota. Let's go
Ah,
down to the
masih 2
sideline,
menit
catch
sempat.
up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin.
Let's go. 450. Dang 450. Bang.
Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys,
Russell against George. Little turnaround. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Clippers leading by 13.
Wih, bongasnya. Asisnya.
Two-way machine.
Noluk pas, coy.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Beasley kicks to Towns. Leonard with the steal.
Hai, dang lagi dong. Ice.
Fouled.
And one.
It anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Vanderbilt. He dishes it to Russell. Will it go? Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from George.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge
Woohoo.
victory for the Clippers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some
Wee.
in this game.
And you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And on the year,
Astaga.
tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at
Bang.
the impact he had, just a monster game for Mr. Perfect.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball.
Let's go, double-double.
Everyone involved.
2 assist lagi.
Enjoyable to watch.
To the paint, here's Rubio.
Oi.
What you get
Oh.
from Rubio, good
Ay.
size for a guard. Terrific.
Aduh, habis dah.
So it's Los Angeles.
Kena double-double.
Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Cah, ada ngerti. Oke, kita naikkan dulu. Sudah. Kita belanja, cek dulu. Dangnya udah baik. Dang siapa ini? Kita pakai dangnya Russell Westbrook atau MG, the legendary Michael Jordan. Oh, jump shootnya nah Steph Curry aja lebih cepat rilisnya. Mana nih? Game celebration, pop dunk. Oh, ininya nih. Oh, gokil. Uhuy. Nah, kalau ada dipakai. Ya, bagus. Itu tomahawk, one hand clutch, udah semuanya. Oke. Sudah ada, tapi kada dipakai. Dasar. Start lagi. Oke, sudah. Let's go, langsung kita. Aku lagi main San Antonio Spurs nah. Wih, All-Star coy. Let's go All-Star lah. Sudah drop kayak. Pada kapten lah kita lah. Oke, 3-point contest.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. If you're not following us on social, you're probably missing out.
Yeah, what are you doing? Follow us right now. We're at NBA 2K_2K TV. We have weekly top play winners, exclusive interviews, and so much more.
That's right. We'll see you there, and next week we'll see you right here on 2K TV.
Until then, enjoy the game. See ya.
Three point contest, musuhnya ditonton ketika giliran musuhnya. Nah, kita tonton, jangan kita skip. Kalau patch sebelumnya biasanya itu berfungsi jadi sedikit poinnya. Anjir, damn time. Shep Curry, Luka Doncic, Trae Young, Buddy Hield. Anjir musuhnya. Bintang-bintang semua, cok.
So 70 seconds to go through 5 racks and 2 deep zones. The last
Kita andak di 3 ya. 3 lebih enak, lebih banyak anunya.
is all money ball.
And those last 5 money
Come on.
balls are critical. They represent a quarter of the possible points, so it's vital to be at your best.
Let's go.
down the stretch.
Aduh.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, you don't want to start altering your release pointer or anything like that. Even if you're
Masuk.
going well, that can hurt you a whole lot more
Money ball.
than it can help.
Green dong.
Chalk it up. His 4th in a row.
And he's in
Kada mau green.
and that's his third
Lumayan lah,
straight
4.
good rag. He's rolling.
And now with 16, make it 17.
These last few shots have been beautiful, pretty to watch.
Now he gets the money rack. Now 20 points. He's got 21. Up to 22.
Let's go. Mantap.
4 for the round.
24 lumayan lah first round.
Right away you could
Yo.
tell
Woi,
it was going to be special.
Goblok pertandingan tadi.
ikam anjir aja ada suara.
Ya,
So it'll be Trae Young here.
aku tahu.
Makes his first there.
3 point contest lagi nah.
Now 3 points. And makes it 4 straight for him.
Ah, ya kada masuk. Hujanan kata dia, Cok.
Nanti
Dan tas.
puas gua bang.
Now 8 points. He's got 9.
Aku mencet Amang ada di balasinya nah, boy Discord.
Money ball, no good.
Coba.
Amang.
No good with his 4th in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. 11 points. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. He's at 14. Up to 15
Oop.
now.
Nah, yalah.
The round with 17 points.
17 saja Trae Young.
Performance from him there, guys.
And he managed to hit 4 money balls. Not terrible.
Stephen Curry ya.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry here.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused.
Ah, gokil amin eh.
25th shot.
Masuk tarus anjing, anjing.
The end in sight, players can suffer a letdown and not close out the round as strong as they should.
5 points now. Now with 6. Can't get the money ball. 7
Kemana? Pinah anak batur di grup tuh.
points.
Apanya?
Di grup tuh pinah anak batur kah?
And he buries his 5th in a
Rator
row.
nang apa?
Pinah banyak chatan kada ada baca jo bang.
13.
Lah anak batur munjunan.
Dada.
He's at 14.
Gunawan tuh anak mana ke wadah dian baik rel.
Oh. Ki apa di center eh?
And it's 20 now. Up to 22.
Ada mau 4 titisan awal kan kunjungan palsunya tuh.
Wow, how about that performance?
Bagus loh tuh.
Man, nice work.
And you really have to
Bagus.
say, no surprise to see a shooter of
Desain awal nang mana gambar iwak nga?
of success.
Ain nang hirang.
You know, in the three-point contest, these guys
Nang hirang mana?
on an island out there. I mean, you're used to sharing the court.
PP-nya aja, PP-nya aja aku ambil di atas, anggap itu lambang. Kayak main bola tuh ada kalau lambang kalau biasanya. Nah itu jadi di bawah tuh kan anggap sponsor aja modalnya. Ya kabisi sponsor kan.
Tapi kan ada lebih lah coba kawat kunjung.
Kawat unjun tuh pas kalau J lawan O, bawahnya kayak O.
The money ball.
Coba lihat ya bujur-bujur. Untuk peunjunan jadi huruf J-nya. Tulisan palsunya jadi O.
Off the mark with 5.
Itu konsepnya jadi memakai kawat unjun tuh.
Comes up empty on his 6th straight.
Iya, iya.
And with that, he's not going to advance.
Hajinanya aja paham nih.
Paham ya aku nih semalam dah sudah tahu ya.
Kalau
Points to show for his
Atau lo likam nih. Dikiranya IQ kawannya cetek bener. Astaga.
aku kada mada kada gue game cetek karing.
Just over 2 seconds, the shot is all you've got if you're going to use a 25 ball. So there's no time to take a
Mahadang Pahmi aja lagi tuh.
Habangnya lah.
Untuk warna tuh terserah aja, pilih bajunya warnanya masing-masing gitu aja lagi. Yalah. Yang penting mencarinya ada sablonannya nang di sini-sini gitu nah, kayak di Sungai Danau misalnya.
Ini jersey kah kaos yo? Kaos lah.
Kaos. Sambil di jalanan aja hitungannya. Oh ya santai-santai.
Masuk. Di sini nang tabarak mana yo sablon kiranya nyaman punya nutukan nang.
Iya, jadiin hendak baju kan apa ibaratnya hendak warna lain, kawa. Sungai Danau kira-kira Jar Pahmi ada Sungai Danau kah Jar? Bajunya aja lagi cari.
Baju kan kau aja masing-masing paling biasanya harus nang anu ya Allah.
Iya, hendak nangke apa bahannya? Baju polosnya cari gitu nah.
Karena di nokat mah kainnya jar panas ya apa segala macam ya Allah.
Iya. Hitungannya nih kada wajib nak kayak rancak ya kalau menghadang beretaan kada.
Bagus tuh sablonnya juga sablon timbul tuh di jaket tuh kan kayak teksturnya kan ada rata lah. Bagus kok jadinya juga.
Iyalah.
Ya ada kok akun Budi itu ada di testing.
Maunya awet mantap tuh. Napanya gimit bener. Gamat suara ikam nah. Bah sesuai. Hujan kalau lebat.
Ada. Ini gue nyala lampu nah Jo. Subuh semalam dua kali subuh dah.
Oh iya ada ya. Kau melihat di grup tuh. Terapu kalau.
Kali subuh ya, subuh tadi lo subuh semalam.
Umat tie break terus nah lawasnya sama terus poinnya anjing. Lambat sorong main jadinya. Kontes 3 point coy nah.
Ya, ini kan ada kan tapi bagus juga pangan.
Di mana tuh?
Serenda.
Ada jual lah Serenda.
Ada.
Astaga. Mun di Serinda. Parak juga.
Coba Bang, ada kontek-kontekan.
Iya, aku menakoni Pahmi Pang dulu kena pesennya bulik aja nah. Nang di Sungai Danau nih dulu. Nyatainya tahu kayak itu nada.
Abang yang sana disuruh mencari kada tahu juinya.
Iya. Nah, ya kayak ini nyaring.
Ini benset tolong.
Yang tadi.
Mences loh satu umat.
From
Apa abdi babawaan ke anu nek pagatan nek.
Kabilah.
Ya tuanya nang kalau Sabtu Minggu Bang. Sabtu Minggu kan ku libur.
Oh iya. Isok Jumat nyala.
Untuk Jumat, Cok. Jumat amun anak mangga sore ada apa-apa ya.
Bumbung nada tuh kada tak apa-apa aja nah.
Menteganya habis lagi kambilat tidak.
Menteganya aku tinggal di udah Pahmi lah roti-rotinya.
Oh iya kah, kita sarapannya kah?
Hehe, bisa aja kesan makan.
Biasanya pakai kipung-kipung kawanannya aja rote.
Ih, wah,
Nah, kawan paham ini dasar anak kos bujur, coy. Lain anak tambang itu, anak kos kuliahan. Kada maksudnya kada mencerminkan gitu nah.
iya makanya anak guring-guring nyaman aja, orang banyak yang nyaman cita. Bohan aku nang kapagatan di muka TV itu bang guringan.
Nyaman wadahnya.
Iya.
Lega kayak itu.
Hop, mah mantapnya. Moneyball, masuk semua dong. Masuk. Aduh.
Iya emang kada dikajut malah baju tuh sebiji-biji dijadikan peribahasanya.
Iya.
Masalah yang manggiring kan salah ya lagi situ.
Kena ko boy pahami dulu belanya no. Langsung mencari kalau ada di Sungai Danau juga bajunya langsung kan. Tulisan dia tuh aja lagi nah, yang tulisan ngaran tuh nah bagus bemereng kah belurus kah?
Tulisan ngaran.
Yang ada tuh kan mereng tuh. Ini orang ada juga yang lurus saja kalau.
Amun huruf sedikit rasaku bagus tuh miring cai.
Iyalah.
Miring tabak.
Iya. Mana melengkung kayak itu.
Masalahnya kan nangka kayak ngaran nikam ngaranku kan hurufnya babayanya aja ya kalau.
Iya, makanya sedikit.
Angka itu teleponnya.
Oh, walau pahami aja lagi. Kada banu di grup. Wah, final dah.
Kalau respon mulanya.
Wah, menang am 3 point contest. Ada film bagus tuh, hanyar pulang nonton. Film Jepang bang.
Sekian.
Mana film-film pembunuhan gitu.
Jepang emang bagusnya model pembunuhan asasinnya tuh bang.
Ini model kayak apa ya? Inya tuh besimpan di maksudnya model kayak di selesai polisi, disimpan dalam toilet. Baya nadang kontes nah. Baya keluar dari toilet tuh, haro sunyi Jepang. Ada kalau yang simpang 4 kah, simpang apa tuh nang mati, nang Han mati ada kalau pas Furious. Tahu lah Gam.
Udah tamuan lah maksudnya.
Ada mah kosong. Biasanya kan situ rame loh. Orang berjalan. Iya, nang sekalinya kayak masuk ke dunia komputer kayak itu modelnya. Ada kayak Mbah kena ada di setting orang kayak komputer. Jar modelnya game. Bilanya kalah modelnya di game tuh mati. Gila filmnya. Ih. Sayanya kenanya berjalan kemana-mana, sayanya banyak juga yang kayak itu, tetamu-tamunya, kawanan-kawanan hanyar pulang, gila filmnya. Tapi ya bangsatnya Jepang nih bila biniannya tuh pander. Rasa anu tuh nah. Imajinasi tuh. Ih, bangsat tuh. Imajinasi seorang tuh kemana-mana kah?
Aku aja lo melihat itu kenapa fantasi nang Jepangnya anjing orang bila bebinan dia pander ya dah mau disange.
Iya bangset mau rasa apa kah?
Ada filmnya tahu tuh Final Fantasy luar josnya mainnya rancak bilanya bila anak Final Fantasy baru mencari nang luarnya aja versi Inggris.
Ohnya ada kayak itunya kah?
Ada nang versi Inggrisnya, ada nang anunya mata. Ya itu tadi urutannya nih kada urut.
Amin nyuruhakan kau nonton John Wick kada ada. Aku kan bisa lagi nonton John Wick tuh nah.
Lah, sudah mulai semalam dah pada.
Ya apa garang kisahnya? Ini berapa garang sudah? Di net. Oh, di Netflix ada sampai 2 aja Bang penanya tuh.
3. 4 anak rilis, cuman kan bentur lawannya main di Pasparios lo.
Oh, masuk ke situnya.
Lain Pasparios Bang. Pasparios kan sena di ini.
Goblok.
Expendables kah yang bebuhan The Rock, bebuhan bebuhan Rambo.
Buan Warek Toha.
Nah di situ anak di amun trailernya tuh nang masuk ke situ tambahan pulang John Wick lawan Jackie.
Oh, Asianya Jackie Chan gablang.
Lawan Jet Li ya tetap. Jet Li lo pemain tetapnya.
Ya pasti ada tuh anunya pemain Asianya diambil.
Lawas sudah lo anak mengambil Jackie itu cuman kan Jackie terus orang hitam super sibuk. Bebuan narik tuh atau mano.
Yang film Juta Slim tuh Bang apa tuh ya?
Juta Slim nomor tak kombat. Aku belum nonton lagi nih
belum keluar loh.
Sudah kok ada nih.
Apa versinya? Oh nyata yang masih lah. Belum
tahu versinya nih adik MK apa belum ku tonton juga Bang. 2 biji ada film ya kada ada ku tonton lagi.
Udah bagus nih Munya masih camp. Kena aja mahadang na mantapnya. Mantap. Anu lah latarnya modelnya Jepang.
Siapa?
Anunya tuh makanya cocok banget aja Taslim tuh dasar kayak Jepang modelnya mata.
Ini kada coy sudah ada nih.
Ada kada?
Ini berasinya.
Di mana downloadnya man? Anu nah. Cari. Wih, perfect 50
aku minta
kali.
Juga LK21 film Scorpio kalau nih.
Hah? Coba Pang kenapa cari kan? Bukan adingku nonton di Telegram Jer. Tapi nonton juga ada kalau di download kalau.
Nah, kau kirimlah capturannya lah kayak apa ikan merasikan dilihat di tulisan tuh kalau menilai kualitas filmnya.
Bagus sudah?
Ya kalau tulisan halusnya tuh melihat isitunya gini ya kalau saya melihat anunya detail banget.
Iya. Anunya aja berarti ini kirim linknya aku download.
Linknya aku juga minta juga di layar 21
Iya ada kalau ikam kan download ke apa? Enggak ada linknya.
Kok kan download aku minta.
Oh, lawan siapa? Minta takone linknya tak?
Om Budi.
Minta linknya tak? LK21 tuh tapi mau lagi lo dah.
Mau.
Iyalah. Yes! Ada round 3 kali lagi. Rasanya ada round 3 lagi nih. Aduh. Nah, ya lo.
Oh, Jero, emang dingin-dingin nih.
Jero.
Jero nih. Anunya kantornya Scorpio.
Scorpion, Bang. Aduh, ngalih banar ini nah. Oh, anjing, gak ada masuk. Fuck. Hah. Iya, Bang. Kada jadi ya menang. Apa jar? Adalah nggak?
Kada ada.
Dicet dulu.
Kada bisanya nambah gileng.
Nyamannya mau di kopi.
Ikan pada bisanya. Kada bisa, kada tahu nang kakak itu.
Mau ditulis situsnya. Kan aku cari. Pakai VPN gak jar downloadnya?
Enggak.
Ya menonton juga kan. Bagus kayaknya tuh filmnya. Nya mengesahkan beretan kah ya antara Sub-Zero lawan anu aja ya?
Kayaknya nih Sub-Zero lawan anu Jepang.
Iya bagian itu aja modalnya ya lah. Kalau dulu
makanya
kan,
amun tak buat bebuhan Raiden, bebuhan Liu Kang, Kung Lao tuh pasti dah anu buan tokan.
Anunya tuh scene-nya tuh banyak itu aja bang. Tapi musuh-musuhnya banyak juga yang lain-lain pinanya.
Banyak kayak itu mudah nih bebuhan amun kitana kalau bebuhan Saukan.
Iya kecuali anu buhan anu tuh.
Anak Saukan.
Tetap ada juga tapi
Goro kan bebuhan Saukan tuh bebuhan Goro tuh.
Ya mungkin tetap ada juga tapi anu kayak cameo aja kada pemain inti.
Ada
kira-kira. Jadi selebat sakalebat aja kisah teman-teman. Sayang benar anu nih padahal panjang banyak kisah tuh kawa. Mortal Kombat nih. Kawa kayak Marvel dibagi-bagi kisah tuh kan ada yang Batman, ada yang anu kayak itu namanya. Masing-masing karakter kalau diolah film serongan.
Ya.
Jangan seharusnya yang Sub-Zero nih jangan Mortal Kombat judulnya kayak itu nah. Mortal Kombat nih jangan di film mana tuh ya ada Avenger-nya modalnya kan. Nang saberetaan.
Thank you so much. It's an honor.
You have been grinding your way towards the logo. I know we spoke a long time ago. That was a goal of yours. What does it feel like to finally get that validation?
Raja mantap darahnya.
Ada sensoran darahnya ngeri itu.
Ya itu anu apalagi nih bila fatality-nya ya Allah. Kan fatality-nya nang diunting bila di Mortal Kombat nih.
Iya. Waduh aku jadi SG nah. Kenapa drop FPS-nya?
Guys, it all
Wih, darah-darahnya mantap coy.
Iya makanya.
John Wick tuh seru juanya pemain solo loh.
Iyalah,
Syarat John Wick tuh cuman kan
latar kisahnya tuh apa gerang modalnya?
Anu jadinya bekas mafia. Kalau kisah dia anunya tuh
apa bekas
model kayak dunia mafia gitu nah. Bebonti juga bilanya misalnya janda kurang anu bilanya membunuh dapat kan anunya tuh hadiahnya punya pensiun.
Oh, modal kayak anu kah? Kayak One Piece.
Ya Pak.
Kayak One Piece. Iyalah. Bangsat berdiam. Nah, si kampret nek. Let's go Giannis. Wih, setang. Wih. Cok. Goblok berdiam di pandiri anjir.
Dikam tuh nang takang-takang bukan deh. Solo.
Napanya nang takang-takang?
Dikam sore ikam sinyal ikam kok.
Ada bagus aja. Sinyal ikam lah.
Kada juga, aku sambil nonton aja. Kada ada main apa-apa.
Oh, mun sinyalnya gangguan biar kada main apa-apa. Nah, gangguan. Aku pemerannya tuh ada tapi ketujuh Keanu AGL nya. Perasa aku film tuh seberetan kayak metrik aja. Aku udah ketujuh bang metrik tuh.
Aku di John Wick tuh yang anak keberatan kada aku hapus nam ke anuan bener ya. Ku hapus padahal ranjak belah anak guring tuh udah ngari pe anunya aja kada ku lihat kisahnya lagi udah ngarinya bepandiran jadi.
Nebu. Malam tadi mati lampu juga kalau mau untung ada lawas ya.
Ikan nang kada lawas yang satu matuaran itu bangsat wadah aku mah paham. Subuh semalam.
Masalahnya
subuh tadi pulang.
Masalahnya mah waktu coy anu subuh tadi mati pulang lah.
Ada bernyala-nyala mulai subuh semalam. Sampai ke malam.
Subuh semalam begitu maghrib tuh coy baik sudah sebenarnya. Di grup PLN tuh
ada gampang. Dua kali subuh tetamui matinya.
Iyalah, padahal baik. Maghrib tuh baik.
Di wadahku nih di seputaran tuh yang lain jalur nyala, cuman pas jalurnya mati.
Masalahnya kan
yang lain jalurnya lah.
Masalahnya aku mantau di grup tuh.
Sebelah pun nyala kan jalur bawah. Bila aku ini kan jalur atas, nah itu nang mati.
Iya, itu mati malam mati di sini jam berapa tuh ya? Jam 9-an lah mati.
Itu menang Amun yang nang mati go itu jam 9 pas hujan lambat-lambat tak.
Sekalinya di daerah Sarindai kemana kah ada taulur kalau kabel.
Timbulet, Lord Raiden.
Apanya? Ada kah?
Raidennya Timbulet. Nangaran pemeran pemain inti lo Raiden.
Jangan spoiler goblok.
Ada sedikit aja. Ada nang pool juga aku spoiler akan.
Nice.
Dimas Dat. Siapa? DFL atau anunya?
Coba.
Apa? Ini. Teksnya nih DFL.
Oh iya bagus belum DFL. Mun bahari buan lebah ganteng. Nah, apa nih?
Nah, apa subtitlenya?
Bisa takang-takang.
And here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 1. Outside, Beal. Feeds to Leonard. Over Davis. And he
Cok.
that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead
Cok.
has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Cok, tes.
Nah,
Oh, modal hilang kan bahannya ya? Modal takang-takang tuh kenapa kan? Lu paham juga.
makanya juga rancak dispet lancar jaya.
Apa kah? Ano, game aku kena takang gimana? Cuma FPS-nya kada drop. Apakah penyebabnya? Ini ada Ela?
Ada.
Oh, ketahuan aja bila takang di gamenya. Iya tak. Bungasnya. Masuk nek. Oh, kada. Apa judulnya ya nang ku tonton tuh? Alice. Oh, Alice in Borderland. Rabah. Sepen kuri rabah. Bagus Alice in Borderland. 4 episode hanya 4 episode lagi nah habis. Kayaknya kada habis juga Bang tuh. Ada lagi episode lainnya kena. Bungas Damar.
Most of that, Greg, they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean,
Woo!
controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead.
Gila Korea. Kayak itu di
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance
Oh.
in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power,
hammering down the two-hand.
Nah, takang lah tadi lah.
Really piling on the lead with the dunk like
Cok.
that. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time.
Cok tes ya.
Timeout called East All-Stars. Nice game, great performance from Mr. Perfect.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring.
Cok, tes.
The staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Cok.
So an almost entirely new group now for the
Jangan cok.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far.
Cok.
Eh,
Nah, hilang pulang kah? Kenapa lah?
ada telepon tadi.
Bah. Tua.
And to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Kukira error apa tadi?
Out there with LeBron James. Then it's Mr. Perfect.
Tahu tak katanya apa? Mana bilang anu.
It's Lillard in at the point.
Ini modal barat gitu nih, Pak ya.
And it's Harden with the ball for the
Aku main aman aja, Bang. Nah, kada ada drop FPS tapi udah kayak kada kawa di next tuh nah bilanya kayak ada hendak action tuh. Tegana dulu mudahnya stumat. Aduh, turun over. Nah, 2 kali yang turn over. Untung udah.
Nah, mantep nah kayaknya.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first free throw is good.
Habis streaming ko ano nah, mbah tontong game ini nah. Ko cari.
The sky's the limit.
16 dan kecil.
Here is Harden, and about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Inside, Embiid trying to break loose.
Anjing Don Kic
On the assist by Harden.
pada mencari poin dulu nah. Nah.
It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries.
Well, a player making a bit of noise for Rookie of the Year. Junior has thrown his name into the conversation with his play. Not many would have picked him to be a contender at the start of the year.
Very few pundits said Junior is a possibility back when the draft was held. And Craig, he has shown his worth in his...
Wih, bungasnya 2 kali alley-oop.
Defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Durant the pass to Doncic.
Bangsat kemana-mana nyawa Harden. Ma bangsat tahun. Kampreng.
Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
Yeah.
Lillard from outside sinks the
Nice.
Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the
Aman lah, Cok.
frustration is mounting.
Aman.
Iya. Ini nah kayak ada tekang-tekang tuh nah.
To take that shot away.
Kayak mini freeze gitu nah.
Lillard against Doncic.
Tapi kada pas jalan, pas kayak bola mati.
Ah. Di situ anunya.
Iya, hendak memasing mulai luar lapangan tuh nah. Kayak ada mini freeze dulu. Kada freeze kada sebenarnya, jalan aja modal penonton tuh bergerak aja, pemainnya bergerak. Cuma modal berdiamnya. Apakah? Udah kayak kada merespon tuh dulu.
Time Sub-Zero.
Iya, Lillard. Nice.
second half now. Doncic dishes to Embiid over Jokic.
Bungosnya.
All-Stars with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound.
Hey.
There's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Free throw good from Mr. Perfect. And the East with some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kevin Durant. And Steph Curry is subbed in for James Harden.
Sambil nonton aman aja Discord lah.
Also changing it up.
Aman.
Bam Adebayo comes in for Jokic. And
Main game bahannya kada aman lah.
off on that
Aduh,
one,
udah
so
masuk.
goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here are the East All-Stars. To the middle, here's Leonard. Goes back up, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Vucevic, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Doncic.
Bradley Beal jagain dar kawa.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Antetokounmpo.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
I mean, I think Curry could shoot his free throws blindfolded and still make about 90%. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Schofield. Lets it go from
Maher.
perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And they're getting their points now almost
Wih, 3 poinku masih 100% berapa kali? 5 kali, mantap.
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Kurang berilmu lawan modern ya, saya kalah modern sama.
Is an expert
Spoiler tuh harus nenek.
in getting the call. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive.
Nambah kisah.
I mean, another good job though of drawing contact.
Gua minyak tangan.
Getting to the free throw line.
Tatum, he's checked in for Vucevic.
Oh, bungas.
Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man. Puts a lot of zip on
Nah ya
his
kalau
passes and
tekang kalau ada memasing kalau
getting his teammates the ball.
Oh, di sini asal mula Jik dapat tangan wasit.
ini berkisah terus.
Outside Beal. Butler feeling out of it. He dishes it to Beal.
Orang belum nonton.
Curry passes to Leonard. And the basket is good. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard.
MVP potongan nah.
I mean, he's so good at
27 poin.
to get shots up over the defense.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. The West making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked.
Oh, setim Russell Westbrook.
You know, the fan
Siapa poinnya? Lillard 12, LeBron 8, Giannis 7, Jokic kira ada assist. Oh 3, Irving, Westbrook.
voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these
Gila.
forget.
They've got Karl
Gila sih.
Doncic out there with Harden. And it's Durant. And it's Embiid. The East All-Stars.
Tetap baik ya, tetap mulai bebuhan yang lain-lain juga nya. Ada orang kita Sub-Zero aja.
Iya bagus berarti kita. Kalau wesa macam itu aja rugi mun judulnya motor combat gitu nah. Baik diolah serialnya.
Namun yang anunya sama ada. Aku melihat yang khusus tapi itu dasar kisah mengisahkan tentang Scorpio aja. Mbak Scorpio-nya terbantai sudah habis.
Ya kayak pas Porios saja ada loh yang Hoops versus Sao gitu nah. Tuh kan modalnya bagus tuh itu.
Pemecahannya.
Panjang jadinya film tak.
John Wick tuh kan kemungkinan bilanya seandainya filmnya lanjut lagi itu amun kada bebulik kayaknya bebulik Bang. Flashback.
Oh ngisahkan di belakang.
Masalahnya kan inya kada kan kita kada tahu kisahnya awal mula perjanjian mendapatkan perjanjian yang kayak Valon yang sebelumnya itu.
Tapi beresiko Bang itu.
Aja.
Beresiko. Munya kada sebagus anunya alurnya malah kada baik. Kecualinya bisa manuakan.
Kayaknya kayak itu Bang. Masalahnya amun dilanjutkan kan habis kisah karena kada panjang toh. Harusnya nang keempat tuh lari lagi. Inya pemusuh lawan masalahnya organisasi tertingginya.
Iya. Tapi nah itu bisa mulai habis jadinya ya lah.
Makanya kayak juga mau ditarsakan pas Parios toh. Makanya diulahnya karena di flashbacknya
ada aja idenya terdapat modalnya.
Nang ini kan John Cena kalau pulang ading kisahnya. Ading Toretto
karakter hanyar pulang kalinya. Kalau waspan Bang rasa kok sawat berapa season tuh nah hanyar tahu orang bawinya bisa ading. Lawan di film-film terdahulunya kadada dikisahkan bawinya tuh pacang bading gitu nah.
Iya ading adingnya nang nyata kan nang dikawin nih si itu Brian.
Kadada lagi ya kalau tak kisah adingnya laki ya.
Ading Sao kan nang babinian toh.
Jakanya modalnya di kisahnya ada apanya gitu nah modalnya.
Melihat trailernya keren Bang. Ngaran istilahnya aktor juga nang memainakan.
Iya, bintang-bintang beratan.
Ya itu rasaku mulai di bebuhan nang warik tuh hatu Bang bila jadi pas Parios nih imbahnya tuh nang memainakan bintang-bintang banyak. Segala
bintang
ya kan memang di bawahnya bebuhan siapa nang pemain Yipman lo.
Main apa?
Pemain Yipman.
Siapa?
Pemain Yipman si siapa? Donian kah? Donian lo Yipman lo. Donian siapa tuh juga Tonija.
Di mana pas Porios?
Oh lain, repot aja.
Meigo.
Melihat domnya Bang. Di
Meigo pulang sih Den. goblok.
Triple X aja.
Malaman Ari Migau pulang. Nah, sudah nah. Panas dah. Mati streaming lah. Ya. Stop streaming.